to Real Estate. My name is Kerry Melcher, and I'm a realtor and have been one in the Phoenix, Arizona area for 25 years. I think this is my 26th year. When I started in real estate, I didn't know what a niche was, and I didn't know if I had one. I thought that you should be all things to all people and get going out there and sell real estate. That was the best way to make money. But I actually had a theme. I started as a corporate relocation realtor. I listed properties from Queen Creek to New River, and in one day I could go to both places, which you can't even do today. It gives you an idea of how long ago that was. There were stagecoaches even. But that was my niche. I dealt with corporate relocation clients and banks. I didn't know Queen Creek and New River like an agent that knows Queen Creek and New River today, but I knew my clients, I knew their needs, I knew how to accept an offer, I knew how to get offers through, I knew how to make things work. That was my niche. Fast forward now, 25 years later, and my niche is very different. I don't work with corporate relocation clients. I don't work with banks. I work in an area about 6-10 miles. My little area of town is a little area that's my area that I know, and I know really, really well. The beautiful thing about that is if you know your niche, you can get referrals from people that are realtors in your same city. You can get referrals from friends of yours that their best friend or their mother is a realtor because they know you know your niche. It's about knowing who you are and defining who you are and deciding who you are and getting out there and knowing your niche. Everyone should have a niche. In my opinion, everyone should have a niche. I don't think anyone is a great generalist. I mean, in real estate we're talked about, what's the phrase that's always said, area of expertise. Area of expertise. I mean, my area of expertise could be that I work really well with soccer moms at the soccer field that's near my house and the other one that's a couple miles from my house because my son plays there and my daughter plays there, and I'm servicing families and moms that work and live in that area. That could be my niche. I could know how to reach them and how to respond to their needs and service them the best of anybody because that's where I am, that's what I live and I breathe. So I think everyone should have a niche. Define your niche. But everyone should have a niche. In this world of social media, when you're on Twitter and you're on Facebook and you're out there, you are defining yourself all the time. And if you're not defining yourself, then your presence becomes kind of vanilla and kind of not authentic. So if you can say who you are and you can tell your jokes, and if they're not funny to some people, that's okay. You're not the realtor for the entire Arizona market. It's okay to just be the realtor for your group. Trust me, your niche is bigger than you can service. If you niche yourself into a very, very small category of people who love desert landscaping, who happen to live on streets with the number 8 in them, you're still not going to get that entire market, but you're going to own it at some place. There are agents that own the modern market here in the Valley, and they do such a great job at it. It's a great niche. Find your niche. You can compete. You can be out there against other people's niches as well, but everyone needs a niche. Define it, be it. It's so much easier to be authentic, be who you are, than try to be everything to everybody anyway. You're a much better version of you. So what's so interesting to me is one of the things people dislike the most about realtors is that they don't return their phone calls. When you define your niche really well, every phone call you return is right to your niche. It's amazing how much easier it is to have those conversations, to return those calls, to get after those things, when you've defined your niche so well, the person on the other end is your person. It's exactly who you want to be taking care of. It's so much easier. And you got to learn to say no. So if you niche yourself, that gives you a much easier way to get to your no. You don't have to say it all the time, but no has been said for you because you've defined yourself well.